Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share a little bit information about how to learn. You want to learn everything. You want to learn mathematics, you want to learn English, you want to learn the language, but you don't know how. But if you want to know how, then let me tell you it. Let me tell you a little secret about all these things. Let me tell you a little secret about all the things you should know about how to learn all the time. Everyone learns, but they will give up. I have seen a lot of people, they gave up studying books, they stop it. A lot of people will stop learning because of many problems, and they think that studying will not be useful anymore, and that's why they will leave it and they will not be studying anymore. And that's why I want to share the first step about how to learn and about the power of learning. The power of learning is always stronger than any other power in this universe, that we should accept this. Because this is the reality that most of the people can't accept this. Learning books will always help us to find our way. And that's why this is really important for everyone to know that and commit into its memory, because it's really important. But the steps that how to learn perfectly so we don't forget it forever. So the first step you should do, you should be following all the day and all the time, is that you should go to a separate room and study there. Before studying, you should just do some meditation, you should do some sports, and you should never forget doing sports, because it's really important. It helps us to focus on what we learn and what we earn from the thing that we have learned before. That's the first way that you should know about how to learn perfectly, and that will help you to know. And that will help you to learn very good all the time and solve this. That's why this is the first step, and you should know it. The second step is that if you are studying a book, you should focus on it. I have seen a lot of people, they are studying but they're not focusing. They have just set a book there and they're not looking to it. They're just paying attention for something else, and that's why we will forget it. Everything we learn, we will forget it in just a second, because we didn't focus on it. And that's why we will get no result. And that's why you should be curious about it, and you should always focus on whatever you study. It doesn't matter what it is, but you should focus on it. You should just keep focusing on it all the time and solve it. And that's the second way that you can learn perfectly. If you're looking for a third way, then the third way is also important. The third way is the most important part of uh, how to learn, so we can get something we could, so we don't forget it. The last step is that all the time, and as always, if you are learning something, if you are just learning a book, then you should end it. You should end everything you study. For example, if you are studying a book, then you should have to finish it. You should study from the very beginning till the very end, and then with your focus. If you're reading a book, but if you don't have a focus, you will get no result. And that's why it's really important. If you are studying a book till the very end, then you should be focused on it, and you should study all until the very end. This is something you should do all the time, and you should focus on it. You should just you should not think about something else. You should not think about the problems of life, and that will not help you. And that's why I'm recommending this to apply on whatever you learn, a book, whatever. This is really important. So if you learned something from today's video, do not forget to subscribe and like to my channel. I will see you soon, guys.